This is Fred Beck from Fred Does Fighting. I'm joined by Mams Taylor at the Misfit Derby show. Tomorrow night's fight night, today's the weigh-in. How's the week been for you so far?
Very good, Fredericks. I think we've got a fight card that people are going to be very surprised by. It's going to be a lot of action in this card. I picked these fights for a specific reason. I wanted it to be very high action. We've got a couple of big debuts as well, and yeah, start to finish going to be pure entertainment.
Is Jordan Banjo and Tempo Arts, I was introduced both of them here, is that sort of a sleeper fight that people don't really realise how big of it is?
I think people are underestimating the amount of entertainment and action they're going to get from this, and especially that fight. You've got two big heavyweights that are skilled. Banjo, he's eager to prove that he's much better than his last performance, and he was good in his last performance. He stopped Will Anderson, didn't he? Mm-hmm. And Tempo Arts is a savage. He's fighting for his family. He wants to make his little girl proud, and there's a story there, and I think it's going to be good. They're both gentlemen, so you're not going to see them making burrito jokes about each other, but they're very game.
Is Chase Demore coming down? I saw he put a tweet out saying he's arrived in the UK, or is he just trolling?
The champ, you never know with the champ. He might come here and gorilla press you through those mats over there, Fredericks.
What do you make of the chaos you've had this week? Security have clearly had their work cut out for themselves.
Well, it wouldn't be a Misfits event if that wasn't the case. I really think the Carla Jade, Carla was pretty pissed yesterday, and when you get a pissed off Carla Jade, I think you get the best of her. However, her opponent is no slouch at all. We saw her in action last time, and she's a beast. It's going to be a great fight. I can't wait for that one.
You announced a last-minute fight yesterday as well. Who's on that? Tell me a bit about that for people who don't know.
So Justin is a BKFC champion, current BKFC champ, and he's made the switch to Misfits now. So he's going to be here, and he's putting the 135 division on notice. Okay. That's one to watch, let me tell you.
What happened to Tommy Fury on this card?
Tommy, well, is it official that he was going to be on this card?
Oh no, but I saw you talking about it with one of the other reporters.
Tommy's going to make a big return.
Mm-hmm. On Misfits?
I hope so, yeah.
Okay. What do you think about Blueface returning to boxing after all this time off?
I think Blueface is exciting. He's good for this space. Finding him the right opponent is key to bring out the best in him as well. He's been in prison for a while, so he's come out a better man, and hopefully boxing does that to you as well. Reforms you, Fredericks.
Wade clearly needs an opponent. Would you be interested in making Wade versus Blueface?
I think so, yeah, but I'd like to give Wade one more fight before he does that. I think Blueface has a little bit too much experience for Wade. I'd like to make it a bit more even. Have
you had a chat? I know Wade's here this week. Have you had a chance to talk to him? I know he's sort of struggling to get opponents right now, Wade.
I haven't. I'm going to see him later today for sure.
Okay. Just coming out of the rest of the year, how's the year looking so far? First event in March. We expect a few more events kind of being announced or on the lineup?
Yeah, we're working on that. Obviously, you heard the news with the Middle East right now. It's been everything's a bit on hold with that, so we might have a little delay there. But on the whole, some great cards this year and very exciting times ahead.
Any news on Andrew Tate potentially making a return to the ring?
Nothing yet. I speak to Andrew. I stay in touch with him when he's ready. Everyone wants to see him fight again, and I think for me, it's going to be something. It's top G. It's the top G essence that you're going to want to do. Show people that you're better than what than the last performance.
The redemption,
and I think he is. I just think he. There's a lot of factors that go into these things. So let's see. But it'd be good to see him back.
Would Zerka being a good opponent for him? I know Zerka was calling him out earlier in the year on Twitter.
I like that fight. I do.
Is that when you've offered to Tate or mentioned to him?
Let's see what happens.
Okay, awesome. Well, Mams, looking forward to seeing the fight tomorrow night. And yeah, pretty good stuff right here.
All right, Fredericks, thank you.